absolutely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. That's what we have in store for you here on EA TV. Stay with us for live coverage every kick of the ball. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the Republic of Ireland against Qatar.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is the starting 11 for the Republic of Ireland.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
And here's the Qatar starting 11.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And the contest begins. Might work out. Is it going to be? And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, no danger now. Well, promised much, but delivered little in the final analysis.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but in the end, he got it all wrong.
Ahmed. Not a great challenge, free kick here. Options in the centre. Cuts in from the flank. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And they do like to press whenever they can. And they win the throw following that challenge. Salman. Back now to the goalkeeper. And room now out on the flank. Oh, off the post, still alive. Well, takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. And you don't want to lose possession there. Foiling his opponent completely. That's an astute piece of defending, but now he has to be ready for the corner. Favouring the short one. Looking for the right angle. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. He's in with a chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Chance to run at them. Gives them a go. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Azaz. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Tarek Salman. Yusuf Abdurisag. And a timely intervention. Knight. Oh, he's lost possession. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
Well, as you can see, he just couldn't get enough on it. He'll be frustrated with that one.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And a tidy tackle. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Decides to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. So the whistle then, we're at the half. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Not smooth in possession. But he's certainly not alone. Yusuf Abdurisag. Very quick thinking there. Smodics. On to Knight. And options in the centre. Preferring to go infield. Still trying to make something happen. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Afif. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. 30 minutes to go then. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Ali. Determined defending. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Knight. And Smodics has it. Effective challenge. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. Chiadozi Ogbene. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, he gave it a go with power, but he might be having... Second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Abdurisag. Composed and patient passing. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And he's broken free. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Now a decent position. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
And back now with Mark Travers. Oh, he's through here. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, that certainly wasn't a clean challenge. Over to the referee. What did she think about it? And there it is, a red card, and everything was going mostly to plan.
Well, it shouldn't affect the result, but it ruins what has been a very good performance.
And a precise challenge just when it was required. And full time here, it's a win for the Republic of Ireland. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?